Hi guys, good afternoon. It's now about 20 to 2, so this is my last project of the day, and I did promise you this is going to be a bit quicker than this morning's one. Apologies, it went a bit long. So, also, the postman's bin, and look how freaking crazy and cute these earrings are. They're little paintbrushes. I bought them on eBay. How cute are they? Anyway, enough about earrings. Hi, I've got Karen and Sharon and Caroline. So, I did mention this morning, I found a wooden fish. So this is my fish. I just thought it was quite cute and quirky. So it was just completely wooden. I've painted it, I've cleaned it because it had some, you know, where people pick things up and touch them, it had sort of quite a greasy feel to it. So I have painted it with Dixie Belle Florida Orange, which is a bonkers bright colour. I love it. Laurie, you're with me again. I know, how cute is he? He, she. Sweet, hey? So I've just done one coat. I was thinking I was going to do two, but actually I quite like that it's got a little bit of variation where the wood grain changes. Obviously underneath doesn't matter so much. So I've brought 3 waxes down with me. Hi, Jackie, you're with me again as well. I do promise this one will be a quick one. So the main one that I think is going to work best. Now, originally when I was thinking about how to describe this, I was going to say, I want it to be subtle. There is nothing subtle about Florida Orange. There is nothing subtle about painting a fish Florida Orange. And there is nothing subtle about Firebird wax. Look at that. So I decided that subtle is the wrong colour. I'm going to go with tonal. So the subtlety is that it's going to be a subtle variation of the shades. I have also just thrown something on the floor. Where did that go? Oh, I need that one. I'm going to have to get that one in a minute. No, I need it now. There it is. Don't worry, don't panic, I found it. I've also brought down with me Element, which, as those of you that have watched me recently, is one of my new favourites. So this one's a bit more subtle. You can see how much more vibrant the Firebird is. Jackie, Florida Orange. I'm desperate to try it on a piece of furniture. I'm nervous but desperate in the same way. I have also brought down with me Peacock. So, and I've got 2 different types of packaging. So these products are the same. This is the old packaging. These are the new tubes is the new packaging. So slightly different consistency, but great. I know dropping stuff. Sorry guys. I'm going to go straight in and I'm going to use my fingers. I'm not using a brush for this one. If I was using a brush, I'd want to be poking it into the crevices. I don't. I kind of want to run it over the top. So I was thinking how cute, you know, a bit like a koi carp with just the sort of touches on the edge. That's what I'm thinking. And I know this is going to stain my fingers as well. They're really highly pigmented. Finger, I'm just going to go straight on the high points. So, can you see? Wow, look at the shimmer. Love that. This is colours all chosen by Gracie, as usual. But you know what? I think she's got a really good eye. She's going to be 7 at Christmas. And I'm really impressed with the combinations that she picks. Can you see the shimmer? How gorgeous. Originally I bought this because I thought it would be a really nice staging piece. And I still do, but in my head as a staging piece I was thinking it's going to be much more subtle than this. And then I sort of said to her, oh, I've got an orange coming. Should I do it orange? And she saw this and the Firebird and she decided that yes, it needed to be orange. And I do think she's right, but I think it might only pop up in maybe one staged project, and I can't even imagine what I'm going to put it on. Some kind of funky cabinet. Something boho. Look at that. These are gorgeous. So those of you that watched this morning for the major announcement that was very exciting for me, the affiliate link, I have popped the link directly for this specific product in the comments at the top of it, not in the comments, sorry, in the opening part of the post at the top. Look up the description. So it'll take you to the site, you can buy anything, but that link will take you specifically to this product. I'm loving that. It really does look like a goldfish. A big one, but I think she got it right. And I don't know if I do want to use any of the Element. I think this is so special looking, but I think I'm going to go for some Peacock. And as I always say, if you are not happy with it, let this dry overnight. You can paint over it. It's great that way. So my new light's working well. I didn't break my microphone. It's not broken. Okay, so I can finish the rest off. You just need to see one side. So we'll go in. Let me just test a little bit, but I just think it's not gonna pop so much. Maybe just a little bit. Can you see the difference? It's the slightly darker one is the Element. It's quite sweet. Maybe just a touch. Some subtlety to this bright orange fish that we're doing. And then we're going to go, I mean, full on non-subtle. This is not tonal either. Laurie, it's cute, isn't it? I'm literally going to use a tiny, tiny amount of this. This one is so highly pigmented. I mean, they both are. This one, tiny, tiny bit is all that's needed. And it is slightly different consistency to in the tubs because it's in a tube and it has to be squeezable. So it's almost like even less. So I've literally got, can you see? That's it. That's all I've got. And I'm just going to touch that. Can you see? Showing up? There it is. Just on those edges. I quite like it. I'm sure, isn't there fish that have got this sort of colour? I don't know. I'm just going to... There is now a fish that has this colour. It's so iridescent and beautiful. I like it. So now you're going to have to get your peepers on and see if you can spot me using it in my staging. Shout out if you do. Oh, it looks really pretty on the tail, look. Nice. Actually, with the orange under it, it is looking more sort of mermaidy, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks more mermaidy because this one's called Peacock, and it's definitely looking fishy and mermaidy. I like it. A little bit down on the base of the tail. Pretty. I think I'm going to put a bit more on the fin, and then a little bit more here. I've not done any. Ooh, looks nice. See, just on the ridges. It's really pretty on the tail, isn't it, Laurie? I love that. And a little bit around the gills. Just a touch here. Nice pop. Wow. Can you see what I'm doing there? I'm trying to show you as I'm doing it, because down on the thing. That's really cute. It's not, it really, I think it adds perfectly to just give a bit of contrast. Need a bit more on the gills. Okay. And you can build it up to give yourself some more definition, more depth of colour and more definition, and just keep going. And I mean, I could keep going probably on this for another 15 minutes, but we all know that that's what happened this morning, and I just kept going. So we won't do that today. Not this afternoon. Okay. I'm not going to do any more through the body because I like it on the sort of the edges and the ridges of the fish. He's cute. Whoop, whoop. Camera's going the other way. Nice. So there's the fish. But just, you know, obviously I've got a fish. You can do any kind of home decor. I've got a bowl I've started doing. I'll come in and show you that one. Much more subtle. It's like a brown earthenware, very textured piece. But it's just a bit brown. And I've used some rose gold, and what other colours did I use? I think I popped a bit of blue on there and gave it a much more, more boho kind of feel. Very subtle, much more subtle than this. And it looks awesome. So these things can be used on all sorts for home decor. So just a little reminder, this one, the main colour I used was Firebird. I used a little touch of Element. That's really flaring in the light, sorry. So that's the Element Decor Wax. And then the Peacock, which is the same as that, but this is the tubes of the new packaging. Okay guys, that was it. Told you it was going to be quick. How'd I do? Not bad. Okay, that's it. I'm done. The link for the purchase of, if you want some Firebird, that's in the comments at the top. Give me some love, drop me some likes, drop me some follows, pop over to Instagram and follow me there if you haven't yet, and I'll catch up with you again soon. Bye.